Hello you guys and good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I know it's only been about 2 weeks, I believe, since my last upload, but it feels so much longer. I was actually sick all last week and well into the weekend. I didn't have a voice. I barely got my voice back on Monday. Today is Thursday. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and vlog for you guys today. Today is just going to be another simple day in my life. As you can see, we are working outside again because the weather is definitely cooler now in the mornings and in the evenings. And I think next week will actually be like in the low 60s, high 50s as a high, which I think is perfect weather. Yeah, as you guys know, I love to work out here as often as I can. I was super excited because yesterday my new Kindle Color Soft was supposed to arrive. I had actually pre-ordered it and it got pushed to like a week or 2 later, and then it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and when I checked, it actually got pushed out to December 17th. So yeah, so now I have to wait, but it's completely fine. Also, we're currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury. You guys, I absolutely love this book. I think I mentioned this in my review for book 1. I could not wait to get to Rice's story. This is way much more than I was expecting, and I cannot express to you guys how much I am loving this book. I am currently on chapter 65 and I have about 24 more pages to wrap the book up. So I thought we'd go ahead, get this wrapped up today and go ahead and jump into a new book. But yeah, so for right now, I need to go ahead and just check on some work. And then also we just got my son a truck. So we're going to go pick up a couple of parts, I believe out in Dallas. So yeah, like I mentioned, another simple day in my life, but let's go ahead and check on some work. Also, the little background that I have on the TV, anytime that I'm reading or working, I do like to have background noise. And so a lot of these have like pretty calming little music in the background. But the background that I currently have, it's the library in the night court. And it's so pretty and it just makes me feel like I'm there. I know that sounds cheesy and corny, but yeah, if you guys have read the series, definitely let me know your thoughts down below because I absolutely loved book 1. And this one is definitely going to be a 5 stars for me. So yeah. Alright you guys, so we are back inside and we just wrapped up A Court of Mist and Fury. Definitely a 5-star read for me. I cannot wait to jump into the 3rd book. Also, I think later on we'll do my October wrap up. I know we're well into mid-November, but I really had a good reading month in the month of October, so I want to go ahead and share that with you guys later. But now it's time to pick my next read, which is Lost and Lassoed, which is book 3 in the Rebel Blue Ranch series, or Hexed. I have been waiting all year long for this one. You guys know that this series is literally in my favorites pile. Actually, both of these are. But I have been waiting to get back into an Emily McIntyre reimagining book. Also, she has a new series coming out, I believe, in December or January, which I'm really excited to get into. But I have been waiting all year long to jump back into an Emily McIntyre reimagining book. So this is a reimagining of The Little Mermaid. I was really hoping for Beauty and the Beast. I think it's mentioned that this is her last book in the series, but fingers crossed that it's not. I actually felt like The Little Mermaid this past weekend because I had no voice and kind of had to like signal with my hands. So yeah, so I think I'm going to take this one. We're getting ready to go ahead and head on out. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on Hexed. I'm going to take my Kindle with me because as you guys know, I love my Kindle and it just lets me know how much time I have in order to wrap up a chapter. So yeah. Then also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have not gotten my hair done since the last vlog that I did and brought you guys along with me. It has grown out so much to where it looks like I have dark hair. So I have a hair appointment next Friday. Of course, I am bringing you guys along with me. I'm going to try going a bit more blonder, which I was actually hoping to do in the summer. I'm just really bad at setting up my hair appointments because my hair take so long to get done. I'm literally there from like 9 to 4, 9 to 5 sometimes. And I don't know, I don't like spending my whole day at the hair salon. I haven't gotten my nails done in, I believe, in about 5 months, and you guys, they're actually so much stronger. That's actually one of the reasons why I stopped getting them done. And so I've just really been loving painting my nails at home, and they're actually stronger now, so they're not breaking anywhere as easily as they were before. So yeah, let's go ahead, start packing up our bag. That way we can go ahead and head on out. Okay, so we just got here to pick up a truck part. So yeah, but really quickly, I would like to thank Luisa for partnering with me in today's video. If you guys haven't heard of Luisa, they literally have the cutest pieces of jewelry. You can find necklaces, rings, earrings, bracelets, and they were kind enough to send me the necklace that I'm wearing today. I've actually been wearing it for like the past 2 weeks since I received it, along with this super cute dainty bracelet, which I absolutely love. It's a little gold bracelet with little diamonds on there. And then this ring was actually from another time that I worked with them. I believe it was like sometime earlier this year, but I absolutely love it. Their jewelry is really good quality. It's long lasting, it's hypoallergenic, it's water resistant and sustainable. Again, I absolutely love it. I wear my pieces all the time and they have yet to tarnish. They have free and fast shipping within the US. But yeah, they also have a lot of good sales on there. I believe the more you buy, the more percentage you receive off. And Christmas is right around the corner, and I think these would be super cute, perfect holiday gifts. So if you want to shop my favorite long-lasting pieces and get up to 25% off, the more you buy, the more you save. I will have everything linked down below. And also a huge thank you to Luisa for partnering with me in today's video. But now that we have a few minutes, I think after this, my husband and I are going to go have lunch somewhere. Looking forward to that because I am hungry. I was hoping to stop at Starbucks because I got a notification that today they're doing their free red cup. And we've passed like 3 or 4 Starbucks on the way here, and I keep forgetting to check where the exit is, so we've been missing every single one. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to finally jump into Hext. I have my highlighter, I have my notating pen. Oh, this is the one. So whenever you open the first page, it shows you like other books or series by the author, and it is the Sugar Lake series that I cannot wait to get into. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into Hext. So I just got back home from picking my daughter up from school. I think the last time I checked in with you guys, we were waiting for my son's truck part, and technically we were going to go grab some lunch. However, we were there longer than we expected to be, so we just grabbed Chick-fil-A on the way home. And yeah, so I'm on chapter 3, page 39. So if you guys have read the Never After series, you guys know that Wretched is based off of The Wizard of Oz. That one was actually like my least favorite book in the series, and I think it's because I'm never a fan of the girl being the villain, or in mystery thrillers where it's the woman that's the killer. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not the biggest fan of that. And so far, obviously we know this is going to be basically Ursula's going to be the good person and Ariel's going to be the bad person in the story. But so far so good. When I first jumped into Wretched, I couldn't tell if I was going to like it or not. So far so good, so I'm still pretty excited to get some more reading done tonight. And then I think right now a couple of Christmas gifts came in this morning, so I want to go ahead and wrap them. I've already started wrapping Christmas gifts and I already have them under the tree. The only thing I'm missing is the little Christmas bows. Normally at Hobby Lobby, I get their big pack because they're really cheap for like a big bag, because Hobby Lobby has their Christmas items like 50% off. But I didn't see any the last time we went to Hobby Lobby, so I'm hoping maybe this weekend we can run and hopefully find some. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap a few gifts. Let me know down below if you guys started decorating as soon as November 1st hit. I think for the most part, I have all of the house decorated, but let me know if you guys already have all of your Christmas decor out. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap a few gifts. Okay, so it is much later into the evening. So earlier I took Stitch for a walk and I forgot my camera and my phone here at home. And then I was trying to transfer like all of the clips from earlier onto my MacBook. And there was one clip, and I think it's like the longest clip that I had filmed for today, and it did not want to transfer. After trying for about an hour, I finally got it to transfer. So yeah, so now what I want to do is my little book review sheets for A Court of Mist and Fury, because I'm still thinking about it. Even though I jumped into what I feel is going to be a great read, I am still thinking about this one and absolutely loved it. For the month of October, I had a really good reading month. I, of course, always update my Goodreads on what I'm currently reading. So for the month of October, I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I read a total of 9 books. At the beginning of the month, I read Savage Lover, which is the 3rd book in the Brutal Birthright series by Sophie Lark. I rated that one 3 stars. I think that one is my least favorite one so far in the series. That one definitely gave off Fast and Furious vibes. The second book that I read was The Locked Door by Frida McFadden, and I gave that one 4 stars because I thought that one was pretty good. I think it was the ending that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but other than that, it kept me very interested. And then the third book that I read was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. That's book 1 in the Dream Harbor series. I rated that one 4 stars because it was such a cute, cozy read, and of course it definitely gave off all of the Gilmore Girls vibes. And then after that one, which is the 4th book, I read The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager, and that one was 4 stars. I cannot tell you guys how much I actually enjoyed this one, and I just absolutely love the ending of this one. It was actually very creepy. I think this is one of the creepiest reads that I've read. So if you're looking for a good mystery thriller, I highly recommend The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. And then after that one, which was The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden, I technically read that one in one day. I started it on October 16th and finished it on October 17th. That one I rated 3 stars because from the beginning, I really liked it up until the very ending. There's a certain thing that I dislike, and I've mentioned it before, so if you guys caught it in reference to another book, then you guys know why the ending just really wasn't my favorite. Other than that, I rated it 3 stars. After that one, I jumped into Grimstone, which is book 1 in the Grimstone series. And you guys, I absolutely love this one. I picked up Monarch because it is such a beautiful cover and it had sprayed edges. I actually have it in my favorites pile. But Grimstone I actually read on my Kindle because I don't have the physical copy. But I absolutely loved book 1. It definitely gives off a lot of like dark gothic vibes, but I actually really liked that one. It was a lot of fun. Right after that one, I jumped into book 2 of the Grimstone series, which was Monarch. I actually read both books in a span of 4 days. So Grimstone I read from October 18th to the 20th. And then Monarch, I jumped into this one on October 21st to the 23rd. And Monarch was just as good. However, I really did like Grimstone more. And then after that one, I jumped into Passenger Princess, which is book 1 in the Evergreen Park series. This one was such a cute, fun read. If you guys like the movie Miss Congeniality, which is one of my favorite movies that I can watch 1,000 times and never get bored of it, this one just gives off all of those vibes. It has like the same beauty pageant vibes and everything going on. Or no, not beauty pageant. It is a scholarship program. It was such a good, fun read. And I really liked our main female character. Normally it's our male main character who is technically like the flirt in a lot of the stories that I read. However, in this one, it's our female main character who is actually the flirt and he's actually like the little shy one. So it was just a fun, good read. Definitely jump into that one if you like Miss Congeniality. A lot of these books, like the Grimstone series, has a lot of spice in it. And the Passenger Princess also had a lot of spice in it. So just a heads up. But Grimstone, book 1 and 2, I rated both books 4 stars. And then the Passenger Princess was also 4 stars for me. And then Grey After Dark, I rated that one 4 stars. And this one is actually based on true events. But it was so good, creepy yet sad because it is based on true events. Not the entire story, but just pieces of like an actual event that occurred. And I rated this one 4 stars. It was a great read. I loved how we actually get a happy ending in the book compared to the story it's based off of. That one doesn't have the happiest ending. I went into this one kind of blindly. Basically, our main character goes out on a run, comes across 2 creepy males, and it kind of just spirals from there. But again, I rated it 4 stars. I read that one from October 29th to October 31st. And then on November 1st was when I jumped into A Court of Mist and Fury. Yeah, so right now I'm going to go ahead and fill out this little book review page. And then after that, I may make myself a little tea, because even though I am much better than I was last week, I still get a cough at night. And there's times where my throat still feels a little sore. So I know that a nice hot tea will definitely help soothe it. And then after that, we'll go ahead and jump right back into Hexed.